Welcome to a new episode of the podcast Immigration Law. My name is lawyer Fabio Lo Scerbo, and today we address a very practical issue. What happens when the police deny a residence permit but the court overturns that decision? We are talking about a judgment of the Court of Bologna, case number 591 of 2025, concerning the recognition of special protection. The police had denied the permit, arguing that the applicant had not demonstrated sufficient integration. This is a very common reasoning in practice. Authorities often expect an almost perfect level of integration, as if a foreign national had to prove complete and definitive social inclusion. The court takes a different approach, one that is more consistent with the law and recent case law. It clearly states that full integration is not required. What matters is a serious and concrete path of integration, even if it is still ongoing. In this case, the applicant had a stable job, an income, had attended language courses, and had been living in Italy for several years. All these elements taken together show real social integration. At this point, a key legal principle comes into play: the right to private life under Article 8 of the European Convention on Human Rights. This concept does not only concern family ties, but also includes social relationships, work, and the life a person builds over time. The court states that removing a person in such circumstances would mean uprooting them and seriously affecting their fundamental rights. It also adds an important point: if there are no concerns related to public safety or public order, the state's interest in expulsion becomes weak. The outcome is clear: the court recognizes the right to a residence permit for special protection, valid for 2 years, renewable and convertible into a work permit. The message of this decision is straightforward: if a person works, integrates, and builds a life in Italy, this reality cannot be ignored, and this is exactly where the future of immigration law will increasingly be decided. Thank you for listening, and see you soon for a new episode of Immigration Law.